guys, I'm back, and I hope to stay back this time. I actually got a fan letter in the mail today, so I figured my fans must want me to make some videos. I figured share this one and only fan letter that I received, and let's go ahead and see what it says. Alright, so it says, "Dear RMG-Castle, I missed watching your videos. After a long day of providing comic relief to the tours of the RPGs, nothing is more enjoyable than watching your pickup videos and seeing some of the great pickups you find. We share a common likeness to the RPGs. They are, after all, my home of origin. So please, make more videos soon, so I may have something to do on my spare time. Your number one fan, Jaren." So, thank you, number one fan, Jaren. I'm glad you enjoy my videos. As to explain where I've been up to quite a few things, really. If you can't tell behind me, my collection is a little bit slimmer than it used to be. I've been shifting my collecting focuses to other consoles, and then also being more specific to what games I actually get, because it saves on money, and I kind of needed the money recently to do some personal life improvements, and it's going well. So I've only recently started a project with a local friend of mine. We are called the Game Questers, and for those of you who do not know who we are, we pretty much go around hunting video games like we enjoy doing, and pretty much offer our games for fairly cheap, and also allow other collectors to make requests for games that maybe we'll find, and they can also make or set a price for those games. So we could find, say, Super Mario Bros. 3, and somebody would want it. They would offer maybe $7, and we would ship it to them for $7. That is the whole point to the Game Questers, is sharing our cheap and good finds to other collectors. We didn't want to be the typical resellers where we go high demanding prices. We as collectors wouldn't pay that price. We don't want to force other collectors to get the games they really want to play and enjoy for insane prices that many games are going for. Now, we aren't finding some rare games, and if we did, chances are we might have to negotiate. I don't think many people are willing to pay so much for some of these rare games, so they may end up just going to in our own collection. But that's part of the whole game questing experience, as we like to put it, that we enjoy game hunting, but some of the games we don't need for our collection, so we share the deals with other collectors. Now, if you want to learn more about us, you can follow us on Facebook. There will be a link in the description, and go ahead and give us a like. We're at around 30 some likes. We're hoping to hit 100 as soon as possible, because we would really like to give back to the community there. And when we hit 100, we will probably have a contest, and we'll more than likely host it on the Facebook page rather than me going through YouTube. But we are looking to make a YouTube channel. We're just going through some things to figure out what exactly kind of content can we put and that isn't redundant to what our Facebook page already does. So you can pretty much keep on track of the Game Questers on Facebook. As for me, I still plan to make videos, although it might be fewer. I know before I used to do a video every week. I might do one now every other week, just so that the subscribers here still know that, hey, I'm still collecting. I love collecting. That's my whole purpose of video gaming and going out every week to hunt for these. And but it's just only been recently that I haven't been able to really keep many games because I just needed the money more than the games themselves. But again, this week I've actually made a few pickups. If you want to call them pickups, I paid retail for these games because they've been on my list to get since I've seen them come out. But the very first game I ended up picking up is One Piece Unlimited World Red. I got it for the PS3. I wanted to get it for the Wii U, but I don't know if they even released it here. It might be only a Japan thing, but I got it for the PS3. I'm enjoying it. Anyone that's a fan of the anime itself, like I am, would really enjoy this game. But it's kind of confusing for a newcomer, but it plays like a mission-based RPG kind of thing. Pretty much the way it works is you level up the characters through missions and all that stuff, and you go through a pretty a unique storyline, a storyline that isn't inside the anime itself. So this is completely new to me, and some of the characters that were introduced. And as far as equipment and what exactly you get for RPG wise, you actually get they call them words, but I would say they're more like phrases that your characters say during combat that unlock certain abilities and certain combos. But it's a pretty simple game. It's kind of hard to really turn an anime like this into a traditional RPG that you're grinding and grinding boss and boss, but it's actually really fun, action style, mission based, RPG-esque gameplay. If you aren't a fan of the anime, you may enjoy it. You might find it a little bit complicated because it does put a lot on you. It also has a little bit of like a world creator. You build, how should I say it, like buildings. You build the buildings inside the world, then that unlocks additional missions and quests and words for your characters to use in combat. So that's just really a review. I've only been playing this for maybe 3 hours at most, and I'm really enjoying it. I want to complete it. I just didn't want to rush through it because I enjoy the anime so much. But yeah, that's that one. And one game that I know pretty much everyone wanted that has a Wii U, I got Mario Kart 8 finally. I've been wanting to get this game because I wanted to really support the Wii U. The Wii U is struggling a little bit recently. I really recommend it compared to the PS4, the Xbox One. If you want game titles, the Wii U is going to have them. They might not have them now, but it will, because it's Nintendo. And Nintendo is really good first-party games. I do wish that they would open it up a little bit to the first-party developers, or third-party developers rather. That way we could get more original games, but that's a whole entire rant for another video. But Mario Kart 8, been wanting to play it. I haven't gotten to play it yet. I'm hoping to play it with some friends soon. And the last game I paid retail for. Those that really know me know I've been looking for this game for so long. Since I was in middle school, I rented this game. I loved this game so much. I enjoy the entire series, but this one is, in my opinion, the best of the series, and that is Monster Rancher 4. I don't know why I like it so much, other than spending hours just putting in game disc after game disc, generating new monsters to figure out what monster's strong. For those of you not that have never played this game, you raise a monster. In this case, you actually raise, if I remember correctly, 2 monsters at one time, and you get these monsters by putting an actual game disc into the console, and it will read that disc and give you a monster that's generated based on that disc. There's some algorithm that tells you what monster you'll get. I have no idea how to figure that out, but that's the whole purpose. I would go through my entire game library just to find an awesome legendary monster that just might be hiding in my games. But this one was the best one because you can raise 2 monsters at one time. I believe it's 2, might be 3, and you build a gym in this area to train that monster. You actually put the punching bag here. It's almost like Dark Cloud. You just move the things, and then they just train there, and then you train them enough, you get the battle, or you can go on adventures. By far one of my favorite games on the PS2. Probably my number 1, if not 2, or my number 2, if not my 1 favorite game, because I just have so many memories of the franchise, and I just missed out on this game because I didn't really collect too much back then. I just rented, so I didn't buy it when it came out. I managed to pick this one up for $44, which is a little bit expensive, but it's actually considered cheaper than what it really retails for. I mean, it is complete, so to find it complete, sort of, I ended up buying the manual separately. It just turned out to be cheaper that way. And yeah, I really would recommend this game to anyone used to the Monster Rancher games on the PS1. But those are the 3 games that I picked up recently this week. I've done a lot of trades with mostly with Gamer Emporium. He's pretty much just been unloading his DS and 3DS games on me when I would give him my PS2 games, because my PS2 collection is kind of slimmed down. So because I'm kind of moving out of that and moving on to the DS, the 3DS, the Wii, the Wii U, the more newer consoles, I guess. I still enjoy retro games. It's just I want to pick and choose rather than get all of them, because it is kind of expensive, and to put those expenses into games that I may or may not play was kind of difficult, and it was a difficult choice to make. But again, as my number 1 subscriber or number 1 fan, Jaren, suggests, I will be making more videos. I will try to put more videos out there with mostly of my pickups, if not mini reviews of games I'm playing. Thank you guys for sticking around and staying subscribed. Make sure you do hit the thumbs up button. Check out the Game Questers. I really recommend it because that is where I will probably mostly be when I'm not on my RMG-Castle tag. Mostly because that's pretty much my main focus lately. And those who know me personally, I will talk to, I'm on Facebook as well. And yeah, so thank you guys again. I don't want to continue rambling, so see you guys next time.